Welcome back everybody to me building this this Gundam model kit here. This is like what, part like 59 or something?
Yeah.
And I'm still relatively close to finishing it, almost.
We are?
Yeah, we're getting there.
25%?
Yeah, I'd say around 25%.
75% to go. So another 59 episodes?
Probably.
Okay. Awesome.
Who knows, maybe this will trample our LA Noire Let's Play in terms of how many parts there are.
Oh, I love LA Noire.
Yeah, it's an interesting game. In fact, me and Daniel were actually talking about like what series we think should have like what anime should have like a second season to it, and in terms of like, although I was thinking about that, and I was also thinking for like video games, like what sort of video games do you think could get themselves like a sequel or something like that? Do you think in terms of the stuff that you saw, like that LA Noire could possibly get a sequel, or do you think the story itself is just fine the way it was?
Yeah, I would go for a sequel. Or maybe, if not a sequel, I would like to see the insurance boy.
Mm-hmm.
I forget his name. The one who calls everybody Dollface or Doll Baby or whatever.
Uh-huh.
You know that schmuck. I'd like to see him have his own game.
That
Like his part of it, because the other dude's dead, so.
Right.
You know, we can't have Cole Phelps Ghost Detective. Or I guess it could be like the unknown cases or something to bring Cole Phelps back, you know. But no, I think it would be nice to continue with that insurance boy.
Mm-hmm. I would have been more into that game, but I feel like if I like wasn't not too like an overly like not so big fan of like that the sort of like that sort of open world. I guess maybe it's because of like the art style that it has. Because I enjoy playing like certain like open world games like Breath of the Wild and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not quite sure what it was about LA Noire, but something about it just, I feel like it's not the game I would want to play like on my own. I feel like I would want someone to like.
Oh, see, I love the art style.
I'm not saying that this style is necessarily bad per se. It's just that,
Plus, I love old movies. Like, I love movies from the 30s, 40s, 50s. I prefer those movies to now. So that's why I liked it. I'm not really into fantasy so much.
See, I'm actually the complete opposite.
Like Zelda's a good. I'm not saying Zelda's not a good game. I'm just saying that
It's not.
it wouldn't be my number one choice.
It's not your like cup of tea.
No, I could watch L.A. Noire again and again and again and again.
But yeah, in terms of like anime that we've watched that could get a sequel, I feel like a lot of the series that we watch together, they're very like the way they end, for the most part, are like good enough that they don't really need to have a season 2.
Well, I would like to see Cowboy Bebop, but they killed off my dude.
Yeah, it's probably one of the one of the few exceptions.
And then I'd like to know what happened to poor Edward. She's just a little kid going off by herself. I'm worried.
I mean, yeah. When you first said Edward, I was thinking of Edward from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's just the first Edward that I think of.
No. At a 9, right?
Yeah.
I'll never forget seeing the little dog hopping with those mushrooms. That was the funniest thing I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
people have already made like memes of that.
Yeah, it's the cutest thing. Like, I didn't think that had a very satisfactory ending. That one movie we talk about with the innkeepers and that little girl, like,
Right.
I need to know what happened to that. And we could have the Cat Returns Part 3. I would be open to that.
Speaking of Cowboy Bebop, there's another series that I want to show you eventually. It's not as long as the series that we're watching right now,
We're never gonna get done with Bleach.
but the series is actually very similar to Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, then I'd like it.
But it actually takes place during like feudal Japan, and it has to do with like samurais and stuff.
Oh, then maybe I wouldn't.
And it is actually a really good series.
What's it called?
It's called Samurai Champloo.
Okay. I've heard of Samurai Jack.
But yeah, that series is also a really good one. And the guy who voices the main character is actually the same guy who voices Spike.
Oh, well then yeah, I will like it. Is it drawn as cute as Spike is?
It's around the same kind of art style, but there are like differences about it.
And I'd like to see what also happens to those parasites.
Yeah. But I think in that series, the ending said that like the parasites were like blending in more and more to like
Right.
society and stuff.
Right.
And the main guy, Shinichi, got together with like his girlfriend at the end.
Yeah, but I mean, still, I'm sure there were factions of aliens who still want to take over. Or the humans start abusing the aliens, or,
Something like that.
something's got to give. I would like to see about that. I enjoyed that.
I think it would also be cool if like if they did do like a second season, another season for like certain anime, it would have like a different like. It'd be something similar to like JoJo, where they have like a separate character, but they also have like the return of like the older characters. Like I think it'd be interesting to like focus on like a new protagonist while also establishing, that the older protagonists do exist.
Yeah.
I think that would be like, I think that'd be an interesting idea. And looks like we're actually almost done with the waste area.
Yay! Waste, 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 waste.
So now I gotta go all the way over here and grab this. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. Then I just do the same thing with the other side. So like that. Then like that. And then like this. There. Then we go like right here, and then this piece right here. And then we'll just go like right here. And then we'll just cut it on like that. And we actually got the entire waist piece done.
Yay! Waist piece.
That's nice. I didn't think we would actually get one of the pieces done during these recording sessions.
You're getting faster.
I guess so.
I think we could forget about any other anime. We're never gonna get done with Bleach. By the time we do, I'll be dead.
No, the series isn't still going like some of the other longer series is.
Who's still going?
Series is like I think One Piece is still going.
What's that about?
It's the pirate anime.
Oh, yeah. I keep on forgetting that I know the pirate one. That ASMR girl does the pirate.
And there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna make everybody nauseous with my sick camera skills.
There we go. Looks like he's gonna be quite the smaller one compared to like the larger kits.
He's just a junior. Look.
But yeah, they have this. Like I think I said this like during one of the probably the first part of this, but yeah, these type of kits they have like the intricacies of the larger kits, but the size of like the smaller kits.
Right.
But the thing is about them is that these type of kits are a lot more like rare to come by compared to the others. Like there aren't too many of these type of kits just going around.
Oh, okay. Did it come with stickers?
It did come with stickers, but I haven't had to put any of them on yet.
Where's his face?
His face is actually one of the pieces that you have to put together. I think it actually might be this little tiny piece right here.
Oh, we just killed him.